Hi, I'm John, and today you're going to hear and see some of the most outrageous workout stories ever. It's about how thousands of men and women from all ages are changing their bodies by working out only 7 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Or if you're like me, 14 minutes a day, 3 days per week. It's up to you. Wait, I just lied to you. I forgot about cardio. That's 9 additional minutes, 3 days a week. Now, I also recommend for health reasons that you walk or do something cardiovascularly every day. But come on, we're talking about brisk walking, not marathon running. Does this sound nuts? Does this sound too unreal to be true? Well, this is what I look like by training this way most of the year. So, check this out. I'm about to prove what I'm saying to you is the absolute truth. It's not a miracle pill. It's not some sort of magic workout. This is just a systematic way of training that is efficient. Now, before I go any further, I need you to know 3 things. First, everything you're about to hear is true, and that is rare these days on the internet. Second, you will definitely walk away from this short video today with knowledge you can apply to your own workouts to save you a lot of time for free. And third, and you may need to repeat this over and over again, more than once if necessary, fast does not mean easy. Now, I'm going to show you the fastest way to work out you've ever seen. It doesn't mean that it's easy. It's just short. Now, I'm going to lose a lot of listeners probably about at this point when I talk about it not being easy. At least folks that are looking for a quick fix, some kind of magic pill to burn fat or build muscle, or maybe some 3-minute workout that uses a magic wand to change your body like Harry Potter or something. Well, forget that nonsense. I live in the real world, and I bet you do too. So if you want real answers that have been tested for years, then keep watching this video. And you better watch fast. This video is coming down in a few days, literally. I'll tell you why later in the presentation. So how the heck can you change your body in just 7 minutes a day with 9 minutes of cardio 3 days a week? Well, the secret is called hyperdensity training, or HDT for short. Now, HDT is my own invention. You will not find HDT in a bookstore or on Google, unless Google takes you to this page, or anywhere else for that matter, except in this video. And that's more reason to keep watching. HDT is a spin on density training, and density training's been around for a long time. Density training is getting the most amount of work done in the least amount of time possible. Pretty simple, right? Well, here's a very simple example I want you to check out. Do you think that you will burn more calories if you walk a mile in an hour or if you walk a mile in 20 minutes? Same exact exercise, walking, same exact distance, 1 mile. Well, of course you're going to burn more calories in the 20 minutes. What changed? The density of the energy required to perform the task is what changed. The energy density increased by 3 times, in fact. When the body needs more energy, guess where that energy comes from? Some of it comes from stored sugar in the muscles called glycogen, in the liver, and some in your blood. But if you do it my way, most of the energy will come from your body fat. Now that sounds like what you want, doesn't it? Let's take this one step further. Let's say that you want to build some lean, sexy muscle on top of a leaner body. And listen up, you do. I don't care if you're a girly girl or a hardcore bodybuilder, you need muscle. You may only need a few pounds of muscle, or you may want to add 50 pounds of muscle and look like a smaller version of the Incredible Hulk or something. Look, this is totally up to you. There are no limits to how much muscle you can build on my system or on how little you can build. You can just quote unquote tone, and that's really a nice word for saying you can build a little bit of muscle. That's all that means. Or you can bulk. It's up to you and totally within your control. Got it? Cool. Now, how does HDT help you build muscle? Same principle, density. More work over less time equals more energy. Your body senses the need for more energy, in this case, more muscle, to do the required task faster. So it builds more muscle, and it does it faster. If your nutrition plan is good, you are golden. You'll build lean, hard muscle on top of a lean, sexy, fat-free body, and you can do this by training 7 to 14 minutes a day, 3 to 5 days a week. And you can do it faster than if you train normally. That's right, faster. Why? Well, let's talk about recovery. How much time do you spend in the gym right now? If you're not working out, then just keep watching because you're going to be inspired to start. Do you realize that most people spend an average of 45 minutes per workout in the gym, according to a recent Gallup poll? In those trainees, the average days in the gym were 4.2. That works out to 3.15 hours per week in the gym. And folks, that's low compared to the avid exercisers who train up to an hour a day, 6 days a week in the gym. Now, did I mention that that was not including cardio? That's right. For those who did cardio, they added another 4 hours per week on top of that number. Let's just round it up. We'll call it 7 hours per week. That's because my system is based off the number 7, so hey, why not? Although my 7 is in minutes, not in hours. I'm telling you flat out, in fact, I'm going to guarantee it, as you'll see later. You will get better results faster if you train with my HDT style methods, 7 to 14 minutes a day, 3 to 5 days a week, plus 27 minutes a week only of GXP cardio. That's our secret cardio weapon. It was developed and university tested by Dr. Richard Winnett. Then if you train 7 hours a week. Well, the real question is why? Why do you gain faster, and why is training shorter so much more efficiently than training longer? And the answer is recovery. Your body demands energy to recover. You gain muscle during recovery, not during training. You gain endurance during recovery. You gain everything, even fat burning, during recovery. Workouts done properly burn much more fat up to 12 hours after the workout than they do during the workout. Do you see now why recovery is more important than the time you spend in the gym? Well, which workout gives you the greatest amount of recovery? Mine, because you're only in the gym 7 minutes to 14 minutes at a shot rather than 45 minutes to an hour at a shot. And guess what else? Your hormones drop to a critically low level after about 40 minutes of intense exercise. Your testosterone levels drop, your adrenal levels actually increase, which is bad, your cortisol levels increase, which causes you to want to store more body fat, and onward and onward. This is why overtraining is so dangerous and so detrimental to your goal of having a leaner, better physique. That may sound crazy, that may sound impossible, but I guarantee it, and thousands of people are doing it right now. The only exception to this rule is marathoners, triathletes, or long-distance athletes of any kind. If that's you and you do not need more muscle, then just skip this video. But if that's not you, or if you want to build more lean, shapely muscle and have less body fat, then keep watching. There's a surprise coming at the end of the video too. Now, what is this system called, and what would a sample day look like? Well, here we go. It's called 7-Minute Body for the in-home workout version and 7-Minute Muscle for the gym-based version. Now, I include all the science behind why this works in both of these books. In fact, the books are kind of boring unless you're a nerd like me and want to know exactly why you gain muscle and burn fat so much faster using burst-style density training than traditional workouts. I cite over 30 studies in the book to validate my position completely with science, but I also include 3 plans, and you're probably going to turn right to those 3 plans that will fit anyone's needs. There's the first plan called Phase 1, and that's for beginners. It's 7 minutes a day, 5 days a week, plus 9 minutes of GXP cardio only 2 times per week. Include some walking, and you're done. That's it. Phase 2 is for intermediate and advanced trainees like myself. It's 14 minutes, 3 days per week, or 4 if you want to add an additional day, plus GXP cardio 3 times a week, or whatever additional cardio you desire, and that's it. Phase 3 is for insane bodybuilders. I don't even use this plan, and I am a bodybuilder. It's 21 minutes long, 3 to 5 days a week again, plus cardio, but it's the longest 21 minutes of your life. So, here's a typical workout using my system. We're going to start with Phase 1 for beginners. Let's talk about chest. There's 2 segments of a 7-minute muscle, 7-minute body workout. They're called power and mass phases. The power phase is 5 minutes long, followed immediately by a mass phase, which is 2 minutes long. So let's take the exercise incline machine press. That's for your upper chest. Here's an example of how this workout would look. You would do 5 reps and rest 20 seconds, 5 more reps and rest 15 seconds, 4 reps, now you're going to rest a little longer, 20 seconds, 3 reps, rest 30 seconds because you're getting a little tired by this point. Then you're going to go to 3 reps and rest another 30 seconds. By now you're really kind of getting tired. So you're going to go to 1 rep, only 1 repetition, and rest 20 seconds. And then do 1 more rep at the very end of your 5-minute phase for a total of 22 reps in 5 minutes. Now, how much weight did you use? That's a good question. You take a weight you can normally do for 10 reps, and you do it for 5, and you never change that weight throughout the entire exercise. That makes the workout that much easier to do. The hyperdensity part kicks in when you decrease and alter the rest intervals between your sets, like I told you. Now, here's the really cool part. Your mind knows you only have 5 minutes to complete this task. And guess what? Your mind is going to be the reason for your success with this program as much as your body. What day of the week do you get the most amount of work done? I'll tell you, because it's been well documented. The day before you leave for vacation. Why? Well, your mind knows that you only have a fixed amount of time to accomplish a specific amount of tasks. And this is absolutely no different. Your workouts are fixed. Your time is fixed. You have 5 minutes to complete the first part, 2 minutes to complete the second part. And because of this hyper nature, your mind will kick into a state called flow. Flow is well documented both in science and in psychology. Flow is where you get the most done in the least amount of time. It's almost as if you were on autopilot. We're talking insane amounts of work and performance. Done and documented, by the way, when people are in a state of flow in incredibly short periods of time. My 7-minute workouts automatically put you into that state of flow. And I do that by using what's called the 3-flow process. And that comes with my system. I teach you in 5 minutes how to put yourself into a state of flow and get more work done in the least amount of time. Now you have empowered your body and your mind to work together. Talk about incredibly fast results. This is how you get them. In the past, I have charged over $100 for everything that you're about to get today. And you're going to get it instantly too. There's no waiting because it's all online in a secure members area. But because you've watched this video, you've spent some time with me today, and you're willing to take action, I'm going to give you an unheard of deal. 7-Minute Muscle and 7-Minute Body have both been acquired by a publisher. That's right. And that means I lose price control over my own product this week. I get to keep the creative control, and I get to keep the customer service control so I can keep my clients happy, but I lose the control over the pricing. And I'm not kidding. It's this week. So this is an absolutely urgent call for you to take action right now. I've decided as a blow it out special that I'm going to slash the price of 7-Minute Muscle, the gym-based workout system, to $47. And this is a one-time investment only. No added billing, just $47. But that's not all. I'm going to toss in the 7-Minute Muscle beginner videos. These are for the phase 1 7-minute workouts, and they're done live with real people, I kid you not fitness models, to show you exactly how each exercise works and how fast these workouts can go. Now just remember, fast does not mean easy. You will work very hard for these 7 minutes. 14 minutes if you want the advanced videos, those are optional. But that's a small price to pay for 2 to 3 times the gains, isn't it? Okay, so that's 6 online videos plus 7-Minute Muscle for $47. And in case you want to work out at home, I'm going to do this. I'll toss in my in-home version, 7-Minute Body, free of charge. That's normally $37, free of charge. You're saving almost $100 off the total price by acting today, but only now and only through this video. So right now, I want you to look below the video. You see that Add to Cart button? Click it. You will pick up everything instantly. 7-Minute Muscle, 7-Minute Body for the in-home workouts, and the 7-Minute Muscle beginner videos. And one additional bonus, the 7-Minute Body legs and glutes of steel workout. Ladies, if you want incredible legs and, how do I say this nicely, a tighter backside, then you will not believe the value that this bonus video will give you today. And you're going to get it all with one payment of only $47. And remember, I fully guarantee the system to work. In fact, I'm demanding that you take me up on this guarantee by taking my 7-Minute Muscle 7-week body transformation challenge. I want you to give 7-Minute Muscle or 7-Minute Body a shot for just 7 weeks. If you do not find this to be the best, most efficient way to work out ever, shoot me an email and I'll refund every penny. Plus, I'll allow you to keep the books and the bonuses, including the videos, just for giving this a shot. So click that Add to Cart button now that you see below the video, and let's get you going on your 7-week Total Transformation Challenge. 7 weeks. That's less than an hour of total gym time, plus a bit of walking and cardio, and your body will be on the way to looking absolutely amazing, or you risk absolutely nothing. Sound fair? I knew it would. So click the Add to Cart button now, and I'll talk to you on the next page.